Yeah, so I was over here minding somebody else's business. Minding somebody else's business. So allegedly, Oprah is suing Taraji P. Henson. Why? Because Color Purple was a flop. I think Oprah just mad. I think she just mad because she's done been called out. Oprah ain't never been called out. Everybody was always excited about Oprah's grace and Oprah's this, Oprah that, and she, and everybody just like, oh, it's Oprah's. She's like, she was kind of like iconic to us because it's just like, oh my God. But the real story is in the back, in the end, at the end of the day, she just like anybody else. Okay, just like anybody else, and we had put her on this pedestal. So when somebody actually came at her and said, oh, she didn't do her job, she didn't do this, she didn't make sure that we had this or this, but she ended up correcting those things. Okay, she ended up correcting those things, but because it was actually called out during the process, and I don't know why they felt like they had to say it through the process, and they kept talking about it, like they kept talking about it, like it was, like it wasn't, like they were just so devastated that it happened, because oh my God, it could not have been Oprah's team being nasty to us. It could not have been Oprah's team not providing to us. And I just think that Oprah's finally got called out on things that she may have or may not done, and probably have already done. And I just think that our actresses and actors are just fed up after the whole strike thing. People losing money trying to get their stuff back. A lot of them went broke and had to sell their house and stuff like that. And then you gonna come back and talk about you want to pay this little bit change. Lick, lick, Linda, licking. So I just think that if allegedly, if that is really, really happening, I think that I think she's being a little petty, because I never really was going to see the movie on my end. I think the first movie was great. I don't like a musical, and I think they should have had left it well left alone. That's just my opinion. I wait till it come on TV to see it. Okay, won't be seeing it in no movie. I wait till it come on national television. All right, to go see the Color Purple musical, because I can do without the musical in this season. All right, you know, I went to go see the movie when I was a kid, and the first time. So again, I just think that she was being very, very petty. I just hope that this is not a real thing, that this is just a alleged fake story, and that we got black girl magic hands down, and that she gets where everybody was coming from, and you know, I don't know why they expect that movie to do over $100,000. Nobody wants to go back and see that type of situation. This is not the help, honey. In the singing mode, we don't want to sing. This ain't freedom is coming tomorrow. Anybody ever seen that with Whoopi Goldberg? I think it's called Sabina. God, geez, I can't remember what the name of the movie was, but it was an African movie with um, Whoopi Goldberg as a musical teacher, and it was a great movie. It was a great movie. Freedom is coming tomorrow. Get ready tomorrow. Freedom. Nobody want to go back and see them type of movies from the 80s, and yes, from the 80s, late 80s, early 90s, early 80s. And I just think that she had overthought that. I thought she may have thought that that was just going to be great. I didn't think that the movie was going to be great. I'm just saying. I'm just giving my 2 cents, but it's just too much. Let me go back and mind my own business, because I'm just minding too much of this business. Okay. All right. Yeah. Y'all have a good night.